Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. Diogo Dalot's performance against West Ham did go a bit under the radar. I wouldn't say it went under the radar, but we are gonna look into it tactically and statistically. So do subscribe, do smash a like if you enjoy the video. But many people just around United's fan base really thought that this guy was probably man of the match. It was very split up, the man of the match against West Ham, but lots of people felt that Diogo Dalot's performance was a man of the match performance and it kind of slipped under the radar. Now there's been lots of talks about Diogo Dalot recently and whether or not he is going to be the future right back at the club, and I think at the moment he does deserve to be first choice right back. He does deserve to be the starting right back. So let's look into it, right? This is his stats. Obviously I'm using SofaScore, so shout out to them. SofaScore gave him a 7.4. I believe I gave him a 7. So around the same mark, no problems with that. Played the full 90 minutes. Made 4 clearances, 2 interceptions, 4 tackles. He only got dribble pass 3 times. Ground duels 1. He won 6 out of 9. Aerial duels 1 out of 2, so it's fine. Possession lost only 16 times. You know, when Ralph talks about controlling the game and stuff, we need players to not give away possession often a lot. So 16 might sound a lot, but I don't really think it is compared to like some of the other players. 73 touches, no problem with that. 83% accurate passes, no problem. Key passes 2. Crosses 3. I would like that a little bit higher. I don't think our fullbacks or any of our wingers, in fact, cross enough. You look at Liverpool City, how much they work the ball into the box from the wide areas. It's a lot often than ours, and they're more successful with ours. So obviously, you know, comparing Dalot to like a Trent or a Reece James or something is a bit crazy, because I think those fullbacks are on a level of their own, and we need fullbacks if we're gonna play like that to go on that level. So I always think that United in general, not even just the fullbacks or the wingers, the team in general doesn't create enough chances from wide play and putting the ball into the box. But hopefully we can improve on that. Long balls, for only one of them accurate once again. So again, it just shows, we need to get better at it. We just need to get better at those type of passes in the team in general. So it is what it is. Then he did have 2 shots, both off target, and I do think they were both ridiculous shots. I do remember them. You wouldn't want your fullback to be shooting from those kind of distances, to be fair. You know, if there's nothing really else on and the opportunity is there, by all means, maybe take it. But I personally don't like it. I don't like, you know, low percentage shots. I really would like us to, you know, recycle the ball, work the ball into the box somewhere, you know, maybe get a cross in, a better cross in. But I think the quality is still lacking in general, like the team, not even just that what Diogo Dalot. 2 successful dribbles, so happy days. And then my favorite part is looking at his heat map. Now if we look at his heat map there, very stuck to the right hand side, which is fine. He kept his formation, he kept his shape, so he did that correctly. If we look at where he's really a lot in the pitch, he's very deep. Against West Ham he played really deep. He didn't get as forward, maybe as much as you'd like to play when you play West Ham. If you look at Liverpool, look at City, and you go look at Trent's heat map or Reece James's heat map, there'll probably be a lot more in the opposition half. But you know, we have to still defend, so we still have to defend as a fullback. So no problems with that. I really like that. But the problem is in the final half. Look how narrow he comes. He doesn't really keep the width. Now I don't necessarily have a big problem with it, but I would like him to still maintain the width and go a little bit more wider, because I feel like, you know, crossing it from that position is not really ideal. We never get to really put in a cross from like a really wide position, and like I said, with United we just struggle in general. So that was a bit off. Yeah, I had a few yellow patches here and there, but it is what it is. You're gonna, you know, it just depends. Sometimes you have to go cover for a position that's not covered there at the time. So I got no problems with it. I do think Diogo Dalot did have a good performance, as pretty much the whole team really. I really can't really fault anyone. I think everyone at least played to an average level. Some a little bit higher than average. So I'm happy with Diogo Dalot. I do agree that he is the first choice right back, and I think he should be. He deserves it. He proved time and time again, when he's been given the chance under Ralph, that he's very good and he's getting better. So hopefully he keeps it up, hopefully he does get better, and may it long continue, and may he improve. So all the best to Diego. Obviously we have an international break, so we're going to try still be doing the videos, giving the content for you guys. To do subscribe, do smash a like. United only play again in like another week, so quite a little bit of break. Paul Pogba should be back by then, so let's just see what happens. But anyways, like I said, if you enjoy, do smash a like, do subscribe, and I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.